Hi, I'm Dave Gardy for Cybersecurity TV from our studios here near Washington, D.C. for this special presentation surrounding the Thought Leader series. Joining us now from Irvine, California is Mr. Ali Pabrai, who is the ecfirst CEO. Ali, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Dave. And I also wanted to shout out to thank Danielle as well. Appreciate the opportunity to talk to you.
Excellent. Can you give us an overview of what ecfirst is all about?
Yes, sure. ecfirst, founded in 1999, seems like a long time ago, a generation ago, is at the crossroads and has been of compliance, regulatory compliance, and cybersecurity. We work very closely with clients across the country, across the world, in areas such as NIST, PCI, ISO, the HIPAA mandate, and recently, most recently in the last couple of years, CMMC, the mandate from the Department of Defense. So we're very excited, very passionate about what we do, and we are at the crossroads of compliance and cybersecurity.
What are some initial steps a small or medium business can take now for CMMC preparation?
Great question, Dave. It's very important for the defense industrial base, as well as individuals and professionals that are looking to add rocket fuel, if you will, to their knowledge base, is to learn more about the CMMC ecosystem. On this slide, you will see a lot of logos. Each of these logos is very specific to the CMMC ecosystem. The journey with CMMC has to start for any small to medium business. It must start by acquiring knowledge, achieving at least certification for individuals within your organization, so you understand the terminology, the landscape, if you will, with respect to CMMC. So on the right side, you'll see there's a logo, Certified CMMC Professional. That should be item number one for the small and medium organizations to look at. Is there someone on my team, maybe it's a Kathy or a John or whoever it might be, that should be our designated lead person for our CMMC compliance efforts. And the CCP credential, Certified CMMC Professional, is a terrific first start to acquire that knowledge. Once you have that knowledge, now you have a path, if you will, you can navigate to achieve CMMC certification.
What can an organization initiate for CMMC readiness?
It's really important for organizations to understand how CMMC is organized at a very high level without getting too technical. And trust me, I'm really passionate about this CMMC space. CMMC is organized into levels. There are 3 levels, 14 domains, 110 practices, but it doesn't end there. You really have to get granular to achieve success and being ready for CMMC assessment efforts by understanding the assessment objectives. This is the secret sauce. Assessment objectives associated with each and every one of those 110 practices inside those 14 domains, organized into 3 levels. So this infographic may be very difficult to read and interpret, but I think it's very important once you acquire the knowledge with respect to CMMC through the CCP official DoD CMMC certification training program, is to then start to study, start to understand what are the practices that I have to be compliant with, and what are the assessment objectives associated with those practices. That's where the journey starts.
What is the one document an organization should start to work on for CMMC assessments?
Great question, Dave. Again, the critical document which lays the foundation, it's the cement, it's the concrete and steel, if you will, for your CMMC program, is the system security plan. Now, there are a lot of documents you're going to have to develop to comply with the CMMC requirements for assessment and certification. But you can think of the system security plan as being the anchor document that points to your additional plans, your policies, your procedures, your implemented evidences, and all of that. So that's your strategic document. That's the document that's got to link together your entire program. That's the document that you want to make sure you do a really good job of and review as you're developing that document. So the system security plan. Now, the official DoD certification programs, CCP, Certified CMMC Professional, as well as the CMMC Assessor program, these programs discuss documents such as the system security plan and the additional documents that you need in order to achieve CMMC certification successfully.
How long would it take an organization to prepare for CMMC Level 2 readiness?
It depends on whether the organization is going to be pursuing Level 1 CMMC certification or Level 2. But in general, an organization should be conservative and budget a minimum of 6 months in terms of making sure you've got all the appropriate documents, all the appropriate controls. Those controls have been implemented, they've been tested and all of that. So I would guesstimate, typically from our experience, and we do a lot of work in the CMMC ecosystem, but between 6 to 9 months is typically what organizations take in order to prepare, to be ready for a CMMC assessment.
If people want to find out more about ecfirst, Ali, where should they go on the web?
That's a great question. So www.ecfirst.com, and you'll see a landing page for CMMC on that website. I also wanted to let you know that we're very excited about this body of work we've been working on, at least for about 12 to 18 months. This is a book, Getting Started with CMMC. It's going to be available through Amazon. The tentative date is about July 2023. So do look out for that. It provides you step-by-step guidance to successfully prepare and achieve CMMC certification. We are very excited about it.
Well, excellent. I appreciate that information, Ali. We've been speaking with the CEO of ecfirst, Ali Pabrai. Thank you for joining us, Ali.
Dave, keep up the good work. And I always conclude my presentations with 3 words: control your excitement.
Got it. I'm Dave Gardy for Cybersecurity TV in preparation for the Thought Leader series here on the channel near Washington, D.C. studios. Thanks for watching.